And Rambo McRambo Face has joined. Good stuff.
What's the strat round here, do you know?
Medium to soft or soft to medium. It's probably preferable to do medium to soft though, to be fair, but yeah. The only reason I didn't do medium to soft last time I did a Brazil race in WOR was because of the fact that it was due to pitch it down almost within the first 5 laps. So, you know. Just see what the forecast is like. Forecast could end up affecting the whole fucking strat. As I found out in WOR, as I narrowly missed out on the dub by like 3 fucking tenths. I was controlling the race quite nicely in WOR until that happened. Well, that and the it was that and fuck, what was the other thing? I forget.
Cocaine on the Apex.
I wish there was cocaine on the Apex. No, it was that and the monsoon conditions. That's what it was. It was the monsoon conditions, man. Like, is it bad that this game is almost dead and I've only just experienced monsoon conditions for the first time?
Yep. Have you ever had a suspension failure?
Nope. I've had a brake failure.
I'm literally the only one who's had a suspension failure out of anyone I've ever spoke to. Did you even know it was in the game?
No, I genuinely had no idea suspension failures were in the game, man.
PRL Season 2, Singapore.
Oh, fucking hell.
I was riding the curbs a lot. I had the pace to win. I was second behind Phoenix. Phoenix won that race. And I was having the pace to win, gaining and gaining and gaining. And the car was saggy. It's like the rear end would slide out, but you'd understeer on turning. It's like the suspension had all softened up. Jeff then comes on the radio about 2 laps later saying, stop riding the curves, you're going to break your suspension. Never message in my life. Phoenix said that he's heard that it's possible, but he's never actually seen someone had it. 5 laps later, he said, you need to stay off the curbs, you're going to have a suspension failure. After that radio call, I fall back places because my car becomes undrivable, the rear end's everywhere, and at that point, on the curbs, because I know it's going to make it worse, I drop out the points, and by that point, I'm just driving along. After my pit stop, a safety car quake's called out and makes something about 6th, 5th, 4th, and then my rear right tyre just goes, gone, in the barrier, dead, done.
Oh, wow.
And Jeff just went, that was a suspension failure, you're alright, get out of the car, make sure you're okay. I'm just like, what? How, what? And then, yeah.
I have experienced the real brutality of the damage because I was once doing it was simulation damage.
MRC
is what I meant, but no, it was MWR on the Thursdays that we used to do. I was doing Canada and I'd started on the softs, right, which I thought was okay because I thought I could beat these guys because they were quite slow, and I thought I'd be able to fucking just dominate easy on the 2-stop while they're doing the conservative 1-stop sort of thing. So I was fucking off into the distance, and within 3 laps, and bearing in mind that these softs were literally fresh as they could be minus the one qualifying that they did, and I come out. Vettel lost it to Button in 2011. Yeah, I was coming out of that bitty and onto the actual straight, and my left rear barrier skimmed the wall by the smallest of margins, and it just gave me an instant puncture.
Yep. Always. I had that on sim damage on my career mode all the time. Like, especially in Monaco, I'll come out of a corner and I'll tap my rear wheel or front wheel on a barrier. I'll get yellow wing damage in 2 punches.
Yeah. It was such a minor touch, though. That was the thing, because you barely felt it on the controls and all that. So, yeah. It was fucking mental, man.
Oh. 13 cars, that's decent. Isn't it usually
Yeah,
full
he
quality?
accidentally. No, this one's normally short. It was the multiplayer one where we've all basically left because of how poorly run it was. That sometimes did full quality. Yeah, the lobby host accidentally put it on fucking open for like half a second, and now a bunch of fucking randos are joining.
We're gonna restart the lobby.
No, no. No, it doesn't look like they're restarting the lobby by the looks of it. It just looks like they're changing the settings back to. Yeah, there you go. Oh, and he's left the lobby, so they're. Fuck's sake. Bloody imbeciles. Fucking won't let me in the lobby now. Fuck's sake. Fucking won't let me join now. Fuck's sake. There we go. I'm in. Rambo, you need an invite.
Uh,
There you go.
was
No, I don't want to become famous, so here's an idea. Get banned. Who is the one person watching my stream, by the way? Ooh, let's have a look, Ski. It is just my fucking Nightbot. Okay?
I just put I'll show you, I'll send it you on Discord.
Says to ready up, by the way. Oh, Cole's turned up. He's no longer in the party with Firebird, by the way, so see if you can get him in here.
No, he is.
Oh, okay. Didn't say it was a minute ago. So
It's because he would have swapped from Xbox up to Is he even in the server? Here he is, still on reserve driver.
Oh dear. Alright. Come on, you last gen peasants.
GTA Online for PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 will shut down December 16th, 2021.
Oh, I've seen that. I mean, it will take strain off of their fucking servers, which will then allow them to potentially boot more servers and stuff for the current gen and last gen, as in the Xbox One and PS4, so it's probably a good thing. Oh, and it's absolutely pissing it down here, and it's bone dry in the race.
Well, that just means... Let's get out and track and set some laps.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Let's just put like 12 laps of fuel in and just go out for ages, I think.
If I remember correctly, that was the changes that I made to my setup for WOR that actually made the car
Click the wing up
extremely
one.
nice. No. I softened the front, the rear suspension by one click and the rear roll bar by one click is what I did.
Well, I'd put this the wing up for one during this quali sesh.
Yeah, I did that when it was raining as well, to be fair, and it also sort of worked. But as we all know, the rear end doesn't like me in the wet, so.
Jesus Christ, it is heavy.
Yeah. What I'd find interesting is to see how, if it goes to monsoon conditions in the race, it will then immediately pull out a safety car. What happens on the game if it does monsoon conditions in qualifying?
You just carry on because you don't have red flags.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure this is getting near that. I think one more. This is.
It's not quite as bad as what it was in. To be fair, it's not as bad as what it was in WOR during the race, but
still bad. I mean, the inters.
It's still bad.
The inters are only 2 seconds away. On monsoon, they're like 5 seconds off.
Yeah, and hello, you tit biscuit, Sparky Boom Boom.
I'm gonna
need to increase the if to the wet setting. I've got 3 viewers now.
Where are you coming through?
I'm in the middle sector just now, mate.
So Dan's behind me in the third.
Dan's at the final corner, mate, if that's any reference.
Yep.
It's definitely gone slow out of that final corner, though. Right. I'm still amazed that I even got fucking pulled in fucking WOR around here. See why that bot's not been posting the link to that Canon guy's just giving page, because I set it up earlier in the day to do it, just so that people could donate while I was doing BHRL, but bot doesn't seem to want to post the link for some reason. It's kind of sad that he's died and left behind a wife, and I think he had kids as well.
Yeah.
I tell you, I wouldn't wish that on my fucking worst enemy, mate. Watch out, there's an Alpha, I think, Romeo that's spun at the final corner, mate. E5 at the moment. Let's do a harvest lap and then go again. I do prefer doing a standard mix when it's wet, just so that I can, you know, get a feel for where the grip is before turning the engine up, qualifying at least. Now for Romeo, binned it down the run to turn 4 by the looks of it. It's less than ideal.
B2. Do a harvest lap.
Nicely done, mate. Right, now this time, everything goes up.
Phoenix is like half a second slower than me.
A lot of yellow flags at the moment.
There you go, I got 100% ERS.
It's done.
So you can do 2 laps and then do 1 cooldown lap and you should be good to go. Just saying.
There's a fucking poor one out of the final corner there. Stay off the track just so that I don't impede. Go. My tire's looking 5%. Okay. Bloody hell, that's another geezer binned it.
Very easy to do it here.
Yeah, especially in the wet. One more fly and then I might have to box for more fuel. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Oh, Dan's out. Fucking hell. What position was he? P3. Bloody hell. What time was he on 18.2?
Everyone's very close together.
Yeah.
Inters could be faster by the end of the session.
Yeah, that's what I'm starting to think, mate.
I'm gonna stay into the final minute, and if they're going down really, I'm gonna go out on them. If not,
It's only going down by like a tenth every couple of seconds, so...
it says 10 minutes, it'll get lighter.
What am I on just now? An 18.5.
What I'm gonna do is just go out with like 6 laps of fuel on board now on wets and just hope that my final lap will be on the wet, because I don't think it'll get dry enough.
Yeah, Delta's not going down quick enough.
I'll wait until 5 minutes, but if it's going down a lot faster. Look.
Oh, you're right, actually. Yeah, I've just noticed. Yeah.
I'm gonna stay in the pits until the last minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna strip my fuel down to the bare minimum.
Yeah, look.
Maybe not quite the bare minimum. I need it to go to 6
and it's going down to
kilos,
8.
because
we've got 5 minutes.
You burn extra.
7.
You burn extra fuel in the wet, so.
It's gonna be inters. I'm setting a set of inters on the car.
It's gonna be inters, yeah.
I'm gonna put wets on so I can still watch the Delta go down.
TORL even gone out on track.
To all the people.
Oh, he is, but he's not done a lap yet.
To all the people out on track on wets, rest in peace.
I will probably know very shortly that he needs to be on.
Oh no, Dan can't tell him. He's retired. He'll have no clue.
I know. It's just like I'm just meaning that Cole has the sense.
He doesn't. He stayed out on track.
Maybe not.
He doesn't know.
He's made a mistake there.
And they're about to swap over. As soon as they swap over, I'm going out on track, by the way. Because I want to get 2 laps in.
Okay, right, yeah.
Which is right now.
7 kilos and then go for 2 laps. There we go. Ignore and go to track and then drive out.
Yep, faster.
Right, I'm heading out. Yeah, that was kind of weird because one moment it was like only going down by like 1,000
and then it
second every like so and so laps, or every so and so seconds, and then all of a sudden it was boom, and it was like just dropping quicker than fucking Mia Khalifa's underwear on Pornhub.
Yep, I think we're the only ones who've risked it. we're literally the only ones who risk it. Though there's
It's going to be interesting.
some people have, some people haven't. And I've just be able to get 2 laps in.
I'm trying to hammer it down as quickly as I can, sort of thing, so...
It's definitely intermediate
Loads
conditions.
of other people are now just coming out on track now. Everyone's just coming out on track now on Inters by the looks of it, because Baby Pluto behind me's just had the same idea. Goal's just boxed as well by the looks of it, so...
Be close to see if he can get back out on track.
Yeah, he's going to have to turn it around really quickly.
He's waiting for someone else.
I think it's his teammate. His teammate's halfway around the lap.
Yeah, I don't know.
McLaren, right?
It might be 2 Renaults ahead of him that were packed up so he can get in.
Oh, yeah.
Right, I'm going from that. But
Mine now. Good luck. Sit on, mate.
can get that.
Wow, only P5 even though I improved by 7/10.
Come on, yes! Come on!
Well done, mate. 4/1000th of a second. I was on a lap though, and he's actually on Inters. No, I can't see. Well,
He's 10
he
seconds
hadn't
off.
set a lap
He's 10
before
seconds
that,
off.
so...
He's 10 seconds off.
No, he's not, he just went P3, mate.
No, he's not. He's crashed.
No, Cole's went P3, mate.
Oh, Cole has, but I was talking about mods.
Oh, sorry, I thought you...
Come on, boy, got you that. Come on, come on.
Not bad, because that was I think that was the only lap time that Cole actually set, because he didn't seem to have a valid lap on the board on the full wets. So let's have a look. Yeah, he's not done a single. He didn't get a single lap in on the full wets. didn't quite maximise it on the final lap. Still 2/10 off of pole. That's not too bad considering it was wet and I suck in the wet. So look how tight it is though between the top 4.
Look what I just put in the chat.
I mean, well done, man. Like that's good that you you got pole there, mate. So
Record last 5 minutes. Prop that after the race.
oh, Phoenix has left. What? Dan just get dashboarded or?
Yeah, I'm just gonna put join back. With an explosion head. I'm starting on mediums. I'm going to softs, yeah.
Yeah, same here.
How long do your mediums last?
My front wing. 20 laps.
Ah, okay. Yeah, move that back. There. Extra fuel
I
in.
need to move the diff down. There we go.
Extra fuel in.
Right, there we go. I'm good. I was going to force Dan to start on though is the question. Yeah, it's been forced to start on the fucking softs. I know Danny's not going to be happy about that. He prefers starting on the mediums around here.
How's for him? Do you know what? I've not had a pole position in so many months. It's nearly been a year.
Nicely, well, yeah, nicely done, man.
It's been...
As I can tell you from what happened with me and WOR, man, it's a nice feeling when you put it on pole after such a long time.
It's about 6
I
months.
think that's my first.
It was 6 months. It was
I'm not gonna lie,
QBR tier 3.
I'm not gonna lie. I think that might have been my first pole position in the league race on this fucking game.
The last pole I had was QBR tier 3, and that's not even a league I rode. That was just a reserve. I didn't even count as a championship on that race. Because it was just a last minute replacement. They had 7 or 6 drivers, so they just got rid of tier 2 people into ones, and I slapped them. Chloe was in there. It was mine and Chloe's last league race we did together. She crashed. She got taken out actually.
Still bad that she got taken out though.
She don't like race anymore. She hates the game. She hates the community, everything to do with it. Mostly because of the way that Josh drove her out.
Yeah, I do feel bad for her, mate.
Good luck, man.
Oh, you too, man.
My wheel isn't straight.
going to be coming up on you quite fast, mate, because he's on softs.
Thanks, my wheelie
He's
straight.
overtaking me, and I think he's like P7 or something like that now, mate. So just wary of that. That's cool, just ran me up the arse, mate. Don't worry about it. Everyone raping the VOS, how tiresome.
What's just happened?
I think Cole's just... You're a dick.
Wheel just unaligned itself, that's nice.
Racecraft by some folk in this league is questionable, to say the least.
Logic, fuck me, man.
What supply raptor man, because it felt like he was aiming for my fucking wheel to take it off more than anything.
Dan's gone straight in the pits. Hard.
Probably wants to get rid of those softs, to be fair, so that you can be quicker towards the end. Go medium sort of thing, innit?
Probably. Right, let me unplug my wheel and plug it back in. He apologised to
Just
me.
again. He's apologising.
Supply Raptor.
Okay.
It's done it. It's done it again.
I don't want to be in the middle of this pack during the fucking restart, so I'm going to take a pit stop for more mediums, because they're still fresh, my other set of mediums are. And then that will drop me to the back, and I'll have a tyre advantage.
So I'm just gonna throw my wheel all the way to the left. Do Cole's trick.
Then the only person I'll have to worry about behind me is Cole. And Cole actually has the sense to know not to ram me up the arse under the safety car or hit me off on the restart or whatever, so...
My wheel is just refusing to correspond. And now it's wonky to the right.
Might just get out of the way of Cole, to be fair, because, you know, he's miles quicker than me, so I don't want to fuck his race over.
Why is it fucking doing that? That's just straight as I'm gonna get it, so I'm just gonna have to go with the well.
What are these geezers doing? If that was enough of a signal to let Cole know that I was just letting him go. He's just weaved at me so he knows that I was letting him go.
Logic just turned across on me and forced me on the grass when I tried it on the outside. Nice one.
Just pick up the pieces with Cole, I think. Like that. The good thing also is that me letting Cole go like that is kind of me paying him back for sort of getting the lucky win off of him in Brazil around here in URL a few years back.
That's a push on the wheels.
Cole would have beaten me in that race if he hadn't have had a screen freeze, so...
Basically, the game recognised my controller to be the thing that was being raced, because I could hear it vibrating, which meant that my wheel wasn't on aligned, nor was it giving me the right force feedback. It's not straight enough because I kept modding the settings for it, so it's not perfect right now, but it's raceable. The last one was changing every single corner I did, and it was horrible. Time to push. What percent of your tyres on?
Mine, I am on 7% because obviously I pitted during the safety car, so... Judging by the way that restart went, it was probably a good call to pit under the safety car and drop myself to the back of the pack, because mid-pack there were... I don't know how to describe it politely, but a bit all over the place is probably a good word.
Told you.
Done, mate.
There's a pen because I got 2 warnings with my dodgy wheel, so I'll just have to rein it in. Because my dodgy wheel kept changing the input, so I didn't know how much I need to input for a corner, so I put the throttle down and carry on turning. The wheel would glitch and I'd go wide.
Wow, Cole just... Oh, what? Oh no, it wasn't Cole. It wasn't Cole. I think it was his teammate. Oh my days. Cole, he mugged geezer off around the outside of turn 4, man. And then all of a sudden it was like fucking VSC. I was like, please, not Cole. Anyone but him.
Kenke has a warning.
Yeah. Luckily, I think Cole got away scot-free there.
It's just so I can check the race directions quickly. Right, it's fine now.
shit, Phoenix has had the box. As has ADF.
ADF was the McLaren that was involved in that accident before.
ADF is in Williams, mate.
Is he?
I think it was Aloha.
Yeah,
Or
Aloha.
Aloha, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's alright then, as long as I went Cole, because Cole was having a good race there after I saw him mug someone.
Yeah, he's behind me by 3 seconds.
Okay, that's alright then. Let's hope he didn't get any damage from any of that. Because it almost caught me out, to be fair, because I was just like admiring the fucking move, and then like it just came. If it hadn't just had Jeff come up going, "Oh, VSC" sort of thing, I probably would have just gone straight into it because I didn't realise what had happened. Because I was just like, "Nice fucking move, Cole."
I got DRS.
That would indicate that Cole's not got any damage from that incident, so that's good, I suppose. Close enough.
There you go, Cole. How do you like our horse?
Got having a little fight for fastest lap, eh?
Yeah.
What's the current lap?
9 point something, I can't see right now. It's split. 9.8.
Oh, oh man, around the outside, turn 4, beautiful stuff.
We're 30% on lap 11, that's fine. Mod to just half one. You know, it's full on faster, man, just let me through. Oh my god. It's both our races, I already have a pen now. And Mods has dropped out of DRS.
Just dropped Pluto out of my DRS. Now Pluto's got a penalty trying to get back into the dirt. Dan is really going to need a safety car if he wants to get back in this race.
If you heard a smash a minute ago, it was my glass of water right off my desk.
Was, man.
Right, focus.
So yellow flag, is that going to trigger the safety car? Nope. Just boxed, mate. The softs on.
I don't know if I hit mod 27. I don't think I did. It's really smack it from that section. I just got a second one. See, I was still, yeah, I don't think really squeeze out the corner. So I don't.
It's a pit lane retirement, don't worry.
Alexa, turn the light off. Lose concentration for 1 second. Where are you? Are you in no man's land in sector 2?
7, but I've got Pluto on my arse, but he's got 8 seconds of penalties.
Make sure I'll do it. Oh, he has 3 minutes. Well, 2 of them. And so I'm trying to push.
Yeah, now it looks like Pluto's just binned it. ADF is boxed.
Safe.
Has now got 11 seconds of penalties. Dan is 10 seconds behind me. Pluto's 6 seconds behind me, so Dan should be able to gain a position there. Quite have enough to catch those ahead of me, because the gap between me and mods is staying exactly the same, more or less. And Dan's just got a penalty. Safety car now could prove crucial to everyone's races with the amount of penalties that folk are picking up.
I'm hoping not so.
What's that?
I'm hoping not so, I have 6.
Yeah. Might not work out for you, but for those that don't have penalties, work out for them very nicely. Cole's like P3 sort of ballpark, yeah?
Literally.
Very nice.
P4. He overtook me before the pit stops.
Okay. Must have got an undercut on you or something, did he? Or...
No, he just overtook me on track. I nearly got the undercut on him, but not good enough.
Okay. Yeah. Pluto nearly got an undercut on me when I came out of the pits, to be fair. I think he pitted the lap before me because he was like 2 seconds behind, and then like he was literally on my fucking arse as I came out of the pits.
I absolutely will have me because he's not got any penalties and he's 2.3 seconds behind anyway. So once he bins it.
I'm starting to catch mods, to be fair, and he's just picked up another penalty, so I might still be able to salvage a P6 here. The only Mercedes ahead of either myself or Phoenix is mods, so
everyone at the front seems to have the same pace, but like, for example, me and Logic have stayed the same gap since the pit stops. It's just I had an issue at the start and got about 7 warnings, and then basically had 5 warnings, so I basically had a penalty and a brink. So I couldn't have really done anything. Definitely.
If I could jump mods, that would help us out a lot in the constructors for me and Dan. Because me and Dan, I think, are in constructors fight for against Mercedes sort of thing. So
Mercedes aren't really scoring any points other than mods is 6th. So if you can get mods, you'll be winning.
Well, I'm within 6 seconds of him just now, so I should be alright for the time being, but I don't want to take it too easy in case he suddenly picks up the pace again. I think I've only had 1 warning all race, to be fair, as well, in terms of track limit warnings.
For my dodgy start, yeah, look, I'm gaining on Logic. I would have been with Smith for the win, and Cole, etc. Because I've got that pace. I think Supplier Raptor as well will be really gutted that he had the issues at the start too. With you and stuff.
I fucked over at the start myself a little bit, to be fair, because I had people dive bombing it up my inside from fucking nowhere.
I think Supplier Raptor made a mistake. He wasn't actually trying to hit anyone with you.
No, Supply Raptor hit me on lap 2 or 3 or something like that, just after the safety car.
Well, he apologised for
it. It was at turn 1.
Apologised
yeah, I know. As long as he's apologised, then I won't bother taking him to the stewards.
He's fine, and your race was really compromised anyway, so.
Yeah, no, it lost me a lot of positions at the start of the race, effectively.
Well, you pit for the safety car, so.
Yeah.
To be fair, he's had a good pace. He's within 10th of me now. He gained 3 seconds on me since the pit stop, so I think if he gets DRS, I'll just let him through and aim so I can save fuel, because I've not been able to the last few laps. At least you're getting one back on Dan.
Well, I mean, Dan jumped at the start, but I think that was because the game had him in AI sort of thing.
I'm paying attention.
Obviously, you got dashboarded. Dan's just past Pluto. Might have to play the team game here and let Dan go, because no, he's got 3 seconds, mate. He's got 3 seconds where Mod's ahead of me is 6. I'm trying to think strategically here to get us both ahead of Mods.
That's if he gets you. I doubt he'll get you because he's 4 seconds.
Yeah, I'm just meaning if he does catch me, I might consider it.
That means 7 tenths a lap, and I doubt he can do that with mediums on.
He's on softs.
Oh yeah, he will be, won't he? Yeah, I doubt he'll get you.
He's started on softs, then pit for mediums during the
Yeah.
safety car,
And then
got taken out by
soft.
someone, went back onto one set of softs, and then went onto another set of softs immediately after.
She was on the 3-stop.
Yeah, although 2 of those stops weren't exactly planned. Dan's just closed me to 3.8, so... I might let him go just for the simple fact that at least that's if he does catch me, obviously, but yeah, if he does catch me, I might let him go, because then he can close to within 3 seconds of Mods' penalty window to jump him, and then if as long as I stay within 3 seconds of Dan, then I'll jump them both.
Yeah, he ain't catching you down.
It's got me down to 3.2 at the moment. I think he's wringing the neck on that thing, though. I think he's desperate to beat me.
Just battle with him.
No, but I'm kind of fucked if I do, and fucked if I don't, man. Because if I do battle him, he'll fucking have a go at me. And if I don't battle him, and he ends up pulling away from me, then he'll start fucking gloating like a bit of a dick.
Well, what's the point gap between you and the Mercs, yeah?
I think it's like 10 points going into today.
And how many rounds are left?
I'm not too sure, man, because they extended the season because of reasons that I don't quite get, because there's the extended season now goes beyond when 2021 launches, which is just stupid.
Well, that means that there'll be at least 5 more rounds. You will be gaining points either way, and I think that if you carry on... What's the gap between you and Mods?
I'm not really in the driver's hunt, mate. It's more
Just what's the gap
Phoenix
between
that
you and
is.
Mods?
Just now 3.5, he's got 6 seconds. Dan's behind me by 2.4 with 3 seconds.
If you can get within Mods' 3 seconds, you have no right not to battle Dan. So what I want you to do is start pushing, try and get within Mods 3 seconds, and then battle Dan. If you drop out, you let him go. Because that means...
It's about 4 tenths. I'm just 4 tenths outside his 3 seconds at the moment.
Because that means that then you're not costing Dan anything if you battle him. I don't think he'll be able to get you anyway. There's 2 laps left. It's not very close.
3.1.
Between you and Mods, are you?
Yeah, no, me and Mods. Dan's at 2.1 to me.
Right, so you'll be within the seconds at the end of this lap. Nah. Just push.
Go Rich Mix to the end from here anyway. Really needs to gain a lot more time than what he currently is if he wants to jump Mods on the penalty front. So I've just gone into 2.9 seconds of him.
Well, he won't be getting you, that's for sure.
It's closed him down to 2.7. And it's 1.5 behind me.
Raptor didn't get me, he'll get me on Penzo, so it don't really matter, but I kept him behind me on track.
I mean, Mods is quicker than me in set to 1 and 3, but I've got him on set to 2, so that would indicate he's running less wing than me.
What's the gap between you and mods?
2.8, I've got Dan 1.1 behind.
Just keep pushing.
It's in my DRS window.
Won't get you. GG, man.
Go P6. And Dan just missed out on mods, I think, by like 3 tenths.
Yeah.
More lap and Dan would have had mods. Yeah, in the end I didn't really need to let him past. When at least I considered it though for the team game if the situation was to arise.